Okay, so we're going to place an 0201 capacitor on this circuit board. And what we did is we placed the component next to the pads where we're going to install it. And we put a little bit of solder paste on the pads. We did all this under the microscope. So I added solder paste to the pads under the microscope. And I positioned the capacitor under the microscope. And now we're going to align the component into the pickup tube using the split vision camera. You open the camera, and if it doesn't autofocus, we'll just zoom out a bit. I'm going to turn off my light for the upper nozzle, turn on our forward light a little bit higher, and then we'll zoom in. And once it's zoomed in, we'll wait for autofocus, and once it autofocuses, then we'll turn on our upper light for the pickup tube. Our pickup tube doesn't focus, we have to bring it down a little bit until it focuses. There it is. So there's our pickup tube here in blue. You have to move up the head up and down to get the pickup tube to focus. And then we're going to move the component over the pickup tube. So it's, you turn the component light down a little bit, and now we see our component here, our pickup tube here, our pads with the solder paste are over to the left. So we'll line the pickup tube in the window. Once that's lined up, we'll close our vision system. We'll go back here. We've selected our mount program. We'll go ahead and we'll press start. It's going to go down, it's going to pick up the component. So our component is on the pickup tube. It's a very, very small pickup tube. We'll turn off those external lights and go back up our vision system again. Our component's focused. We can adjust the lighting if we need to. Now I'm going to use the micrometer adjust, and I'm going to center this component over the solder paste on the pads. We can use a rotation if we want to straighten it out a little bit or not. There we go, it's all straight. Again, we can just use the pads next to it as a reference. Now it's over the solder paste. Okay, so we're lined up. We're going to close our camera. We'll zoom back out and go here. And we'll press alignment OK. Turn on our lights. And we're going to watch it place, make sure we get a clean release. Clean release. And now we're going to run the heat profile in order to solder the component to the circuit board.